You know, I always told you I like the monster trucks, but now I'm bored, guys. I want to sell one of my monster trucks and exchange it for something new. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Nikas Farming here, and I really want to change my monster truck for something more interesting. Like I told you in every single video, I love monster trucks so much. They're pretty interesting. They have these big, huge wheels. They can overcome any obstacle in our village, starting from the rivers, ending with the mountains and forests and stuff. But I have two of them. Why the hell do I need two of them? I have no idea. I like more with the green color. I will keep it for myself right now. And I just want to sell this huge Ram monster truck today. And I'm going to go to my friend who's actually living in the forest. So we're going to test out our monster truck a little bit for the last time. We're going to sell it in exchange for the cars, for the transport that he has. So my friend told me he has one electric car, but he hadn't told me which one. Probably a Tesla, as I understand, or maybe a Polestar or a Hyundai. We'll see. And the second one, he doesn't have a car, but he has something for water. I think that would be probably either a boat or a submarine. I would actually like to swim more in the rivers right now, not overcoming them with the monster truck. I really got bored with that. I mean, like, yeah, alright, the monster truck is pretty fast. It can accelerate pretty much easily. Can jump like that. What I really like, you can jump like that pretty easily. You cannot crash into anything. This is actually the biggest advantage of the monster truck. It cannot get stuck always. You can, like, yeah, jump out of that. That's not a problem. But my Audi R8 can do the same thing. Actually, it can accelerate pretty fast. It can jump. Of course, it can crash, but I don't like it. I don't like to crash that much, so I just want to get rid from that monster truck. And yeah, electric car is gonna be more interesting right now, because as far as I know, their acceleration is the fastest from all. It may be even faster than the Audi R8. And also, I would like to swim either above water or underwater. Let's see what our friend will give us today, and hopefully we will sell this car for a nice amount of money, because I've been driving it for a lot of time. This monster truck is already pretty used. I've been drifting a lot, jumping, as you can see, overcoming the water, the obstacles. So probably at least $500,000 will be able so that we could get the money from that. I mean, like, the wheels, they're so beautiful, and all of that mud, you can see like the car gets into mud after driving in the fields. That's really beautiful. But this is why it would not cost that much money to sell, of course, so we have to wash it a little bit as well. But I think my friend will accept that car, my car, the way that I will bring to me. You can see overcoming anything. Like, you can swing the same you can do actually the same thing on a boat, but not using the monster truck. But so the boat will be pretty boring to use after the monster truck. So I really hope to get the submarine from my friend. Oh, now we actually watch the car. Look, it looks pretty beautiful after just going through the water. Even though the wheels are big, we can wash our car pretty easily and then just go like that, overcome the obstacles. That's cool. But I want to have a submarine. Oh, I just crashed that Skoda a little bit. The little car. Doesn't matter. Let's go. It doesn't matter to us because we have a big car. Wow, it jumps so well. I mean, like, yeah. This car is still bringing me some fun, but I'm already bored with that. Like, driving monster trucks on a daily basis, these two monster trucks were actually my daily cars, is not interesting me anymore. So let's just get through that forest. I think we're coming pretty close to our friend house right now. He actually lives like in a camping house. He has his own mansion that he built for himself. There it is. There's the house, and he has the backyard right here. I think he has been doing some rebuilding here because he has some stairs. Is that actually his house? Should be, right? Okay, here's the entrance, but we don't give an interest here with the entrance because we can drive through any obstacle that we want. Yeah, I think this should be his house. Or isn't it? Wait a second, guys. Oh, no, this is the close one. That is his house. Okay. So, oh, he has a submarine. Yes, this is what I wanted to have. And a Tesla Model X. That's pretty much a nice car. So yeah, so actually that was his house above, and his parking lot. So I have a pretty rich friend of mine. Let's just sell our monster truck right here and see how much money we can get out from that. But first, let's check out the cars we'll get from that. So this is a seven-seater Tesla Model X, the biggest model, the biggest electric SUV in our village. And this is the underwater submarine. I have no idea how my friend brought this submarine here, probably with a truck. So yeah, I'm going to accept that. I'm going to accept that thing right here, right now. What do we have here? Don't we have any other cars here? This is the place to sell. I just click the sold button. $500,000. This is the price that we sold monster truck for right now. Beautiful. Okay, here we go. I like that. I like that. I like that. Okay, let's just start off with the Tesla first. with a Tesla. Let's just park a semi-truck. Why is it called semi-truck? The game does not understand what the model of the car is. It thinks that any electric car is a semi-truck, but semi-truck is actually a big truck, big electric truck that transports cars and transport like submarines. But this is a Tesla Model X. This is a family 7-seater car. Oh yeah, it is pretty fast. I just put on the pedal like for a second and it went already 40-50 miles an hour. That's pretty fast, guys. But yeah, after driving the monster truck, it is not that interesting to drive it off-road on these cars, but the acceleration that you can get from it is pretty nice. So the first thing I'm going to do right now is to test this car off-road a little bit in the forest, inside the forest. Then we drive out from the forest and bring the car back to our garage, and then we come back to the submarine. I don't know how we are going to transport it, probably with a transport, with a truck, or with a semi-truck maybe, or with a big child truck. We'll see that. Oh yeah, the Tesla can stack pretty easily here. Let's just get out of it. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, it has pretty much enough power in order to get out of any situation. Yeah, you can see that acceleration, 90 miles an hour, 100 miles an hour, and I'm not even pulling the full gas right now. I'm like making the gas like that, tapping it, and it's going pretty fast. 130 miles an hour, 50, 60, down pretty easily. Yeah, it actually has the fastest acceleration up to 100 miles an hour, but then it is going pretty slow. The same thing that we have in all electric cars. So my Audi R8 would be actually much faster, going from 1 to 200 miles an hour. Let's just keep the Tesla inside the dealership so that we can show our boss our new car that we bought. Probably he would love to sell it after that. Probably we'll see that. So we just go inside like that into the dealership. Here's my beautiful Audi R8 sitting as well, because I love like living in right here in the dealership, because I only have 2 places in my garage and now there's going to be 1 free place. I think I'm going to put my Tesla Model X inside the garage. So yeah, I have the only choice to transport my submarines only by attaching it to the truck. It is not the semi-truck, so it is not going to be that powerful and that big. Thanks God, we're not going to hurt any people here. Oh my gosh, get out of the way! People, we're driving here with a huge submarine that is turning its engines on through the forest. Have you ever seen a submarine in a forest? Guys, if you haven't, press the like button here down below. That's gonna be really fun. Okay, so we can actually crash into any big houses here pretty easily because of the sizes of the submarine that we have. Look, we just went through that light stick pretty easily, because I don't know how, because we are pretty white with our gabarites, with our sizes. Anyway, yeah, the trucks can go through the fields pretty easily, doesn't make a sense, but the submarine cannot. So we are going to leave it on the same place at the dealership. I would think so. So we will just show off a little bit to our boss with our 2 new transport vehicles that we just bought, a Tesla and a submarine, and in the next episodes we're going to test them out probably. If you guys want to see more new episodes with the submarine and with the Tesla, press the like down below, guys. I would really appreciate it, and the more likes you get under this video, the more videos with the submarine and Tesla Model X I will get to you in the upcoming future. That's gonna be pretty nice, because I'm really bored of driving the monster trucks as we did in the last episode. Okay, let's see what we have here. Is the dealership right here? I think it is. It should be. Yes, there we are coming. So we just came from the other side of the forest, because we're not going through the mountains the same way we did it with the Tesla, because we would get stuck in the forest pretty easily. Okay, so here's the dealership. Let's just leave the submarine right here. I don't think we can put it inside, or maybe let's just try it out. What do you guys think about it? I think we can leave it just like that pretty easily. Oh, it can actually go through the ground a little bit. Yeah, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. It cannot go any faster than in the water, of course, but yeah, we can just leave it here, and I'll just call my boss a little bit later, and he will see what cars we got for myself from today's episode, guys. I hope, oh, let's just not crash the Tesla here. I hope you enjoyed that video pretty much. Again, if you want to see more episodes with the submarine and the Tesla, press the like down below, guys, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you very much, and see you next time.